Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. It's Amber Day. Yay! I know some of you look forward to this all month. I can't wait to show you what I have. So I have a couple tada pieces and the new to you stuff. I have 3 amber lots and I have some clearance. We're going to start there. Yeah, so, and if you hear any noise in the background, Mom and Dad are slaving away wrapping purses. You guys, I sold 44, I think it came out to, purses from the last purse sale. Thank you very much. But before we do any of that, I need to give away these earrings. So I pulled a name and then I pulled a backup. Okay, so Fernanda Sampier, I'm not sure how to say that, is the winner. And Fernanda, I'm not sure who you are. Maybe I do know, but I'm not recognizing your YouTube name. So in a second, I'm going to show my email address. And if you could just let me know your address, I will send these earrings right to you. If Fernanda doesn't answer me, Isabel Vasquez is the backup. And Isabel, I don't think I know who this is either. So shoot me an email. But again, you're only the winner if Fernanda does not let me know her info. Okay. I would just not do the giveaway, guys, if people didn't get in touch with me, and I'd rather do a giveaway. So that's why I'm pulling backups from now on. Okay. If you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email for you guys. And here's the rest. And I am invoicing Tuesday evening, so you will be getting your invoice tonight. Please pay right away if you are able, or let me know why you're not able, or let me know. Contact me if you can't. Hey, there we go. All right, let's start with lots. So this is our first lot. This lot is $45. Let's see what's in it. Okay, so you have this necklace. This, I will take it all out. This one was petrified wood and amber. I thought this was really cool, but it hasn't sold yet, so maybe it wasn't. I don't know. And I believe that's a sterling clasp. I'm not really remembering. Then you have these stud earrings. I don't know if you call these studs. They're not huge. They're posts. And then you have these posts. I put all the little post earrings in this lot together. You have those ones. These are sterling, the 2 pairs of earrings. And then you have this pair. Again, little posts. Okay. And lastly, you have this necklace. And this is giant savings on these lots, you guys. Practically at cost. Okay. You have this one. All right. So this little lot, so it's 3 pairs of earrings, this chunker necklace, and this chain necklace. Okay. So these are going to be $45. I can't do the omit chain $10 off on the lots. Okay. Or maybe on clearance. Let me think about that. All right. So $45 for this lot. Let me just bag it up. Where's the bag? There it is. Oh boy. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. I promise I'm coming back to you. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Lots always take me a second for bagging, so there's only 3 though, so we'll be okay. All right, then we have this lot for $35, okay? And this one has 4 pieces. You have this chain. I'm not going to unwrap it. It's an amber and sterling chain, and this guy swivels. We have this necklace, which is a chain with a little amber pendant. We have these lever back earrings, amber chip, sterling silver lever backs. This is all sterling in this little pile. And we have this one, which are these post style earrings, little danglies. Okay. All right, so this lot is $35, okay? $35 on this lot. Number 2. Let me put all this in here. We're probably going to have tangles by the time it gets to you. I apologize. But you saved a lot of money, so you can work on a tangle, okay? Okay, next. This lot's going to be $40. Okay, put that over there. Cleaning up my area. I actually cleaned up here a little bit this weekend, so I'm trying to stay neat. It's not going to last. It won't. All right, so this lot, you have these, which are hook style earrings. Okay. Then you have this necklace. Sterling silver. Everything's sterling here. Then you have these earrings. Hook style. Okay. And then you have this necklace. Okay, sterling silver. This is a little chunker. Okay, so you got the 2 necklaces and the 2 earrings in this lot. And again, this lot's $40. And there's your number. So $40 for this. Now we will go into clearance. So these are things you've already seen. I go a little bit faster for clearance. I will measure for these because I think they're all written on the bag for me, so I won't have to do the actual measuring. Okay, so let's do this. I've got probably like 20 clearance items. Okay, first things first. I have a bracelet. Isn't this beautiful? Sterling silver toggle closure bracelet. This is a 7 3/4. It's got a little hinge action going on. They almost remind me of like throat lozenges or something. Can you see it? They're so clear. Incredible. So 7 3/4. I was at 65. I'm going to drop to 40. Okay, $40 on that one. Then I have, oh, hi, Zusie. Zusie came to visit, guys. I just barely got back from having lunch with my niece, Danny. They texted and said, hey, Selena, their partner, didn't want to go to a seafood boil. Will you go to me? Go with me to get seafood boil. I'm like, yeah. Because, you know, seafood boil is all over TikTok, so I've been seeing it like crazy. I actually had researched going for a seafood boil like a month ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so in. So we did that. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I think that I'm just a New England seafood girl, and I would rather like go out to the beach and have some seafood chowder or, I don't know, baked or fried. I don't know. I think those are my favorites. Okay, and I gotta say my stomach's not loving all that butter. Oh, baby. Okay, so anyway, sorry. Back to what we're doing. This is a 7 3/4 inch drop. I was at $65. This is sterling silver. It's a beautiful pendant on a box chain. I love this little hammer finish here. And I was at 65. I'm going to drop to $35, you guys. Good drop on that one. $35. And let's see. Another gorgeous bracelet. Okay. This one has like kind of a little X pattern going on. You've got a little bit of like not shininess right there, but it's very, very minor. I just wanted to point it out. My lights caught it. Yeah, so lobster claw clasp here. This is also a 7 3/4. This is for people like Julie of the Big Wrists, okay? I was at 45. I'm going to drop to 28. Okay, 28. All right, I have a little pair of studs. These are just little domed kind of button-shaped studs on a sterling post. Silicone backs. I was at 10. I am going to go $7. $7. I have to have the door open for Mom and Dad over there because there's not a mini split in that room. It's a window AC, and these bedrooms upstairs are big. It's not cooling it. It's hot right now. Okay, so we have this guy. This is a size 7, you guys. I love this little setting. She's a little bit wonky. Do you see she's a little bit crooked? I don't think it would affect how you wear it. Nah, probably not. No, Probably not. Sterling silver, size 7, little ring. Super cute. Okay, not super shiny. If that's a problem for you, I'll point that out. I was at 30, I'll go 20 bucks. Okay. Next. Look at this. So cool. Sterling silver. I love this little setting. I've said it before. Those are my favorite little inclusions that look like little lily pads. I love them. Sterling silver. It's on this long chain. This one has a drop of like 13 inches. And you got a little chunker there. So cute. I don't know where I priced this because I actually don't have a price on this one for whatever reason. My guess is like 65-ish. That's my guess. And I'll go 45 on this. Okay, 45. I think it's totally worth that. Worth more than that. Okay, we have this one. Kind of has a native feel to it, but it's not native that I know of. It's not marked. Amber and sterling, of course. It's a size 7 3/4. I was at 45 and I'll drop to 30. Okay, $30. Okay, grab the deals while you can, you guys. Grab them up. I'm going to take a drink if you don't mind. Guys, guess what I found out today? I always get a 24-ounce iced chai tea at Aroma Joe's. And so where they show tea and coffee, it only goes, I don't know, 16 ounce, 20 ounce, 24 ounce. And where they show like their rushes, it shows a 32 ounce. And I didn't think they could do a 32 ounce because it doesn't show it there. And they can. I finally got a 32 ounce. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I know that's a lot of tea, but I love it. I love it. Okay, this beautiful necklace. This chain has a 9.5-inch drop. This is made by Ibis Woman Singular Jewelry, handmade in Lindsborg, Kansas. KS is Kansas, right? Yeah. By Kathy Richardson and Brianna Zimmerman. Okay? Zimmerling. Sorry, Brianna. Or Brianna. I love. This is one of my favorite pieces of amber, I think. I love the asymmetricalness that the dark is over on one side. I absolutely love this piece. So 9.5-inch drop. I was at 70 before. That goes by pricing on how that particular designer's jewelry sells, by the way. And I'll drop to 50. Okay. So cool. So cool. So Hub's got all the boards painted and stained for our garage door adders. That I told you guys about, the facing that we're adding to the garage doors. It's a huge project. We did not start applying them yet. It was a big one. Okay, gorgeous little earrings, Post style. They have silicone backs, sterling silver and amber. I probably was at 16 and I will drop to 10 bucks. Okay, 10 bucks. Okay, next I have another pair of earrings. These are super cute. They are posts and they have sterling backs, sterling silver and amber little danglies. Okay, and they have 2 spots where they have like hinges, so there's lots of movement. 2 spots of articulation. Let's call it that. I like that. I was probably at 16. I will go $10. Okay, I think that's the last one that I don't have the pricing on. Okay, this one was really cool, I thought. I love the chain it's on. It's like perfect for it. We have a little tangle going on here. Oh, yep, it came apart. Super, super cute. This is a fun, like modernist piece. 7 3/4-inch drop. Sterling silver, amber. I'll show you up close. It is just fantastic, in my opinion. In my opinion. Oh, guys. Shoot. Shoot, you guys. This piece was in the wrong bag. This is the Ibis Woman. Okay, so let's backtrack. I'm so sorry. I knew that that wasn't signed, but I got confused. So this one is $50. This is the Ibis woman. I'm so sorry. There's the signature. So we'll go back, and this one is number 15. This is $50. Okay, I know that's confusing. Please don't get confused. I'm so sorry. And then this one that I thought was so cool, we already talked about it a lot. This one is a 7 3/4 inch drop. Let me make sure the drop on that one. So the Ibis is 9 1/2 inch drop. Okay, this one is a 7 3/4 inch drop, and this one I was at 48. I'm gonna go just 30. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. In my mind, I was going, I don't think this was the right piece, but I was trusting the bag. Ay, ay, ay. All right, this one got all messed up. All right, so we have this beautiful little box chain and this cute little amber pendant, sterling silver, super dainty and pretty in my opinion. 8 1/2 inch drop, you guys, and this one is, I was at 20. I'm gonna go just $12. Okay, $12. If you see any like tanner under my fingernails, I tried some tanner stuff, guys, and oh my gosh, it went like everywhere and stained my fingernails. Ay, ay. Okay, this one, super cool piece. This is sterling and amber. It is an 18 1/2 inch drop, so it's a nice long one. Hook closure. You have these sterling little panels down to amber chips. Amber chips here with these amazing sterling balls. Amber chips, panels, amber chips. And then here's your center. Isn't it gorgeous? I think this is so pretty. So there's a good amount of sterling here and a good amount of amber. I was at 50. I'm going to drop to just $30. Okay. Next, I have this one. This is not sterling, okay? Not sterling. This is silver tone, and it's not a lustrous silver tone, oxidized kind of silver tone, and it is a rosary, amber and silver tone. You have your crucifix here, and all of your little amber chips. If you need to know, this is an 8 inch drop, and I was at 15. I'm going to drop to just $8. Okay, $8. Hi, Brittany. I'll be done in a few minutes, and we'll go outside, okay? A few minutes. Kidney wires, guys, sterling silver. Looks like little banjo clocks. That's what I said last time, I think. I was at 16. I'll drop to $10. Okay, next I have this. So these are Post style earrings. They have silicone backs, sterling silver and amber. I was at 16, and I'm going to drop to just $10. Those are a good size, little chunk, little hunk of amber. Okay, we have this guy. So we have some sun and these little swirlies. They kind of look like eyes. I'm not sure if that's what they're meant to be. Cute little necklace. Sterling silver, and it goes up to a snake chain. This one is an 8 inch drop. I was at 36, and I'm going to go just $20. Okay, $20. Okay, next. 1 second, you guys. Okay, thank you. All right, I have these earrings. These are clippies. Clippies. Okay, there you go. And these are a hunk of amber, not super shiny, but it's a little bit shiny, just not super shiny. And then they have the sterling setting, and then they have these pieces of like leather in black and beige on the sides. They're really cool. I've never seen anything like them. They should be signed because somebody made up a unique design, you know, but they're not that I saw. I was at 18. I'm going to drop to $10. Okay, $10. Okay, next. All right, 3 more pair, you guys. 3 more pair. 3 more things, excuse me. 1 pair of earrings coming. Holy heck. I can't talk, you guys. Okay, so this is sterling silver and amber watch. This is by Vivani, okay? So all of this is sterling, and so is this watch case. This back right here is stainless steel. It is Japan movement in here. It is a, oh my goodness, I'm sorry you guys. It is a 7 1/4, and you have different colors of amber. And let's see. Oh, this one's going to be a last chancer. So you have seen this one at full price clearance, and now I'm doing a last chance, and then she'll go on eBay. So I started out at $150, I dropped to $90, and I am going to offer this. It's such a discount, you guys. $40. That's all. $40. Okay. Lots of money to be made on that if you have time for eBay. Okay. Pair of earrings. They have their backings. These are Post style earrings with a little dangle. Okay, and I was at 16. I'm going to go 10 bucks. Guess what, you guys? You know how I said, oh no, forget it. You know how I said, I think I have like 20 pieces of clearance. It's like almost exactly 20. I thought it was exactly, but it's 21. I was all excited for myself. All right, so this has a little bit of a tangle. She's going to come with a tangle. Sterling silver and little amber branch with amber leaves. Sterling branch, amber leaves. 10-inch drop on this one, you guys. And I was at 30. I will go 20. Okay, done with clearance. Are you ready to move on? I am. I'm taking my drink again. Okay, I have to drink it before it all melts because I came right to you guys. I have one serious tada piece, and then I have another one that's pretty good. And that one's a tada. Okay, I'm pulling my tadas. We'll start with a tada. How's that? We'll start with one. Are you ready? It's pretty fantastic. Are you ready? Look at it. This is a beautiful hinged bracelet. Okay, so it has hinges here and hinges here. Okay, a beautiful piece of amber. This is all sterling silver, has its safety chain. It is a press closure, like it opens fine. I tried it, but I can't remember how we did it. Oh, for goodness sakes. Why do I always do this to myself? There we go. You press down like all of them. I was just being silly. Okay. I don't know the size. Let's measure it. This guy, I would say between a 6 and a 6 1/4. Okay, so it's on the smaller side, but it is absolutely stunning. Okay, and this one is going to be $80. Okay, $80. Okay, next, let's get some stuff out here that I can pull from. Okay, I have this guy. This is an 8 1/2 inch drop, and you have sterling Rolo chain, sterling silver, and marcasite here. I believe all the marcasites are there. Yep. And then this is a little citrine amber, citrine being the color, like donut shape, and it's really cool, guys. The sterling piece starts on the top and then wraps around kind of like an S shape around the little donut. Isn't that cool? I think it's so cool. It's also a bigger opening in the bail, so you could put this on other things, some small beads or whatever. So 8 1/2 inch drop, you guys. This one's going to be just $30. Okay, $30. Okay, next I have this one. Isn't this pretty? Beautiful little teardrop shape. Perfect condition. The amber is beautiful. On a gorgeous diamond cut Singapore chain. The diamond cutting is what makes it like reflect. So that's how you know the diamond cutting is there. You see a lot of sparkling. Okay. This is a 9 inch drop on this one. Let's look at the back. Okay. Here's the back. And this one is going to be $30. Okay. $30. Ooh, the last one was 30 on number 30, wasn't it? Hee. Okay, I have this guy. This one is a beautiful little guy. Isn't this so pretty? So sterling silver, and it's kind of this, you know, V shape. And you have the center stone is facing, is mounted vertically. These are all like more of a horizontal, and they are graduated in sizes. These are sterling bezels, full bezel caps, okay? And then the chain is so cool, you guys. Isn't this awesome? So each link looks like so, and it goes up to a lobster claw. This guy has an 8-inch drop, okay? And this one is going to be 65. Okay, 65. Our trip to Jamaica got booked, you guys. There's no turning back now. I was a little nervous about when I first heard about. So it's us and Hub's snowmobiling buddies and their partners. And I was a little nervous. I was like, okay, Jamaica is beach and bathing suits. And if I'm being nice to myself, I'll say it this way: I'm not the size I wish I was. I'm bigger than I want to be. How's that? And yeah, and a lot of drinking on those things, and I don't drink. So yeah. So anyway, I had some reservations, and my therapist says to me, "How many more times around the sun do you think that you have, Julie?" And I said, "Okay, you're right. I'm going to go." All right, you guys. So go out and do something you're not comfortable with, because you have a limited number of times around the sun, guys. Here's your reminder. So this is an 11.5-inch drop. So it's a longer chain, sterling silver. This beautiful work right here that I never know what to call it. I actually asked a native silversmith, he was, I believe, a Navajo silversmith, if this stuff had like a name, you know, when they have these pretty adders. And he said it didn't. So I always think of, like, on Victorian houses, they call all the extra woodwork gingerbread. I always think that's like gingerbread. So with this beautiful gingerbread, you guys, on there, this one is going to be 30. Okay, $30. I think I like the number 30. I think so. Let me move this case. We finished this bin, guys. We sure did. We sure did. Okay. I hope I'm not drinking this tea too late. I don't drink caffeine besides this chai tea. I have to tell you guys, just that little bit of caffeine, I'm like, I can feel that I'm a little bit addicted to it. Like I want it every day. I haven't had caffeine in years. Hubs and I were thinking about a baby at one point. We decided not to, but we were thinking about a baby at one point. So I just stopped the caffeine. I'm like, well, I would want to come off of it. So I haven't had it in a long time. So anyway, what I'm getting at is it's later in the day. It's 3 o'clock. I hope it's not too late for me to have this. All right, here we go. Sterling silver, beautiful amber. They kind of look like little twigs and leaves. So pretty, guys. This is so pretty. Snake chain up behind the back side there. And this is a 7.5-inch drop. And this one is going to be 60. Okay, $60. I think I'm going to run out of amber today, you guys. So that means that I need to get shopping. Oh, darn. Okay, so this gorgeous little gingerbread baby, it's kind of like a modernist take with like gingerbread, right? This is marked Dansk, I believe is how you pronounce it. It is from Poland. And it's marked with a W/S. It is a bigger, what's it called? Bail on there, so you could put it on other things. Any of these guys that you don't want, if you don't want the chain, I can take $10 off if it's a full price item. Okay. So here it is, gorgeous sterling silver and amber. Dansk, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'll show you how it's spelled. GDANSK. 7.5-inch drop, box chain, 65. Okay, next I have, I have 3 beaded necklaces. Let's look at these now. So these guys don't have sterling on them, or possibly the clasp. I If I'm honest, I didn't test it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have more than 3. All right, so we have this little itty bitty amber bracelet, barrel clasp, and hematite. I don't remember even looking at these. Isn't that funny? Like, I have no memory of them. They've probably been in here a while. This is teeny tiny, guys. It's a 5.5. Okay, so it's a 5.5. That's going to be just $5. Then we have this one. Was this a lot? I wonder if this was a lot at one time. All right, I'm not sure. It's a stretchy. The stretch is okay, but it will need to be replaced at some point. Amber chip bracelet. I will do this one for $8. Then we have this one, which is kind of like a brushed finished amber. Most people probably would need to wrap this more for a bracelet, but it is a necklace. There's a covered clasp, knotted in between, nice and rounded edge chips, which is nice. This one, yeah, it's only a 13-inch necklace, you guys. So somebody with a smaller wrist than me could probably get it around twice. Let's see if we can get a measurement on it like that. It's vintage, that's why it's so small. All right, let's see. Like a 6 1/4, you guys. Okay, so doubled up like a 6 1/4. And I'm gonna ask 10 for that one. Okay, $10. Okay, and next I have this guy. Is this what I think it is? I can't remember. No, it's not. Oh, I must have sold that one already. Okay, so this actually is sterling right here. These are amber chips. Okay, I'm not sure if the clasp is sterling. And then you have this fun piece of amber, like kind of a freeform shape, and polished. There are some more like matte areas of it. Just be aware. It's kind of like all amber has little matte sections. This one has a drop of, I would say like 8.5 inches. And this one I'm going to do $25. Okay, and the last little beaded one for now is this one. And this is another rounded amber chip bracelet, barrel clasp. It's a covered plastic clasp. This is also vintage. And we're going to double it up right away and see what we can do for a doubled up bracelet on this one. This one would be like almost a 5 3/4. Yeah, I'd say a 5 3/4. Okay, so this guy is going to be 10. I will give you a total length to like a 12.5 inch. Okay, 12.5 inch, and that one, like I said, $10. All right, so I'm going to show you a tada, but we do have to do a quick scratch test on it because I have a note to retest. I sold something like this before and it was not sterling. Oh no, it's missing a stone. I didn't even realize. This has been tested, but I just wanted to double check. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sterling. It's gonna be, guys, it's gonna be. Yep, okay, we're good. Okay, so bummer and a half, my tada piece is missing a stone right here. That is such a bummer. Ah, I love it. All right, well, you have a giant hunk of amber, you guys, and we're going to test that. I bet it's some amethyst and other little amber pieces. I would assume this is sterling also. It's in a sterling case. It's on a snake chain. This is a 9.5 inch drop snake chain. Let's see what this is. It is amethyst, you guys. It is amethyst. I was going to sell this for 80, but I'm not going to sell it for 80 with a missing stone. That is such a bummer. Look at this bail. How cool it is. Isn't that cool? All right, what am I going to do? I probably have something somewhere that would have a teardrop shaped piece of amber somewhere, but I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna still ask 50, you guys. It's really awesome. I'm going to start at 50, see what happens. $50. And if it's too high, whoa, Bryn, that's Papa, stop it.
Inside voice.
Inside, he's saying to her, inside voice. All right, let's look at some earrings, you guys. Bryn has to protect Mom from everyone. So Papa was bringing in the bins from the jewelry last week, and she's like, oh, you're entering the room. I need to bark. Sterling silver, they're Omega style. Okay, so kind of like a clip with a post. Sterling silver and amber earrings. Super pretty, you guys. Not signed, but super well made. Yeah, nice pair of earrings right there. Let's do those for 16. Brenna's itchy. Itchy, itchy. Okay, next pair, we have these gorgeous babies. Look at these. Aren't they awesome? They're a larger earring for those of you that like a bigger earring. Super pretty. You have an amber piece here, amber here, in a teardrop shape. I'm noticing, is this glue? I didn't see this either. It looks like there's a little bit of glue right here that would need to be cut. I can cut that with my razor knife. It'll pop right off. Hopefully this doesn't come off. All right, there's another little piece right there. It comes right off. These are Post style with little silicone backs. No, I was going to say the wrong thing. Anyway, sterling silver and amber earrings, 22. And if you let me make a note, I will make a note to get rid of that glue for you, so it will arrive to you with no glue. Remove glue. Because by the time I pull jewelry next Monday, I will never remember to do that. So, but if there is a note with it, I will remember. Okay, so okay. I have these. These are marked Poland, you guys. Sterling silver, pretty little earrings with amber. They kind of look like snakes. They're not, but they kind of remind me of that, right? Do you see it? It's really cool. Post style, they have their little backings. These are going to be $20. Okay, $20. Okay, next I have some lever backs. Lever backs. Aren't they cute? Sterling silver and these little like tubular shaped pieces of amber. Lever back style. Actually, they're not a lever back style. So lever back, the whole back would unlever. That's not how I should say that, but this is like that kind that you press and open. Okay, so not a lever back. Bless you. Okay, so these are going to be 16. Okay, $16. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pretty. Post style earrings, you can wear them like that. Oh, this way, I think, in my opinion. Those are gorgeous. Sterling silver and amber, and they almost have like a little huggy effect on them because they're shaped this way. Silicone backs on these, and these are going to be 16. 16. Those are pretty, you guys. Okay, 2 more pairs of earrings, and I'm done earrings. I'm not heavy in earrings. No, I'm heavy in bracelets right now. We are going to see some bracelets, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Post style, sterling silver and amber, little dangles, mismatched backings. These are going to be 16. Okay, next. Forgive me, you guys. The bags are giving me a hard time today about staying put. Okay, so these are sterling silver. This is that same type that's not a lever back, the little press-in, little rectangular, puffy rectangular pieces of amber, a little amber chip right there, a little amber bead, excuse me. Sterling silver, like I said, 16. Okay, 16. Okay, next. Okay, we're done with earrings, guys. Done with earrings. Let's do bracelet land. I've had this little thing that came with some of it, Baltic Amber, organic, lightweight, warm. It is. It's not cool to the touch. Amber is fossilized tree resin formed from 35 to 55 million years ago by natural forces. It often preserves fossils, frequently in a pristine state, of all kinds of animal and plant organisms that made contact with the sticky substance and became trapped in it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so bracelets. Are you ready? Okay, this one is, in my opinion, a tada. Sterling silver. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I love the asymmetricalness of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You have some gingerbread. It's like grapevines and grape leaves. You have this beautiful hunk of amber there. I'll show you on my hand so you can see how big it is. And this one opens by pressing and opening like so. This one is a size, I think 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. Okay, 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. And this beautiful baby is going to be $70. Okay, 70. Then I have this gorgeous cuff, you guys. This is special. Okay, this is made by a native Navajo silversmith, and the silversmith's name is Wydell Billy. And I'll show you it spelled out. And this is sterling, and it is amber. And there's the marking. It's Wydell, and then the new name Billie. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. So this one is, it's a 6 and it's almost a 7. Let me see if it's pressing out. I would say it's a 7, you guys. You can get this on a 7. And the opening is just barely over an inch. And this would have a little bit of play for moving it around a little bit, bending it a little bit carefully. And Wydell Billy is a great silversmith price-wise. So this one is going to be $200. Okay, $200. That's definitely a ta-da. Want to know the truth? I forgot it was in there. All right, so we have some kind of chain style bracelets. This one is sterling silver and amber. Okay, here's the back side. This one has a fold over clasp. Gorgeous. And do I have it measured? I probably do. This one is also a 7 3/4. It's like 7 3/4 bracelet day. It's Julie day. I don't even know. Will it even do up? It'd still be almost tight. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so here it is. This one is going to be $40. Okay, $40. I like the look of that one. I like it. All right, here's another one. This one, look at this one. I think this is so pretty. I haven't seen one like this, so I was so excited to get this one for you. I love that the pieces are like topsy-turvy. They go both directions. Do you see that? And then they have this pretty little like swooshy shape. This one is also a fold over clasp, you guys. This one is a 7 1/4, and there is a marking on this. It looks like that, like a little circle or a little pie. I have seen that mark before, and I don't know. There it is. I don't know what it means. So if anybody does, drop it in the comments. This one's going to be $30. Okay. Then I have this one. Look at that. Isn't this so pretty? And I'll show you. There once was a girl with a curl on her forehead. When she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she was horrid. Do you see a little curl? That's what it makes me think of. Super pretty. Sterling silver and amber lobster claw clasp. This one is a 6 1/4. Okay, 6 1/4. And this one is going to be $30. Okay, next I have this baby. This one is also a rectangle shape, the little poofy rectangles. Sterling silver lobster claw clasp. Now this amber has a matte finish, not a shiny finish. Okay, and I love the color of the sterling. In my opinion, that's the prettiest sterling, not the shiny. I guess it depends on the piece. Some could go shiny. I really like this one though. This one is a size 7, you guys, size 7. And this one is going to be, I'll show you the back side too. Okay, this one's going to be 30. Okay, $30. If you don't mind, I'm going to get another drink. Thanks, my friends. Okay, we have this one. This is a 7 1/4. And this is really cool because you have a nice bright yellow. This could be egg yolk amber right here. It's in these fun, look at that shape. It's kind of a fun shape, isn't it? Like a chain style amber bracelet, sterling silver, 7 1/4. And this one is going to be $32. Okay, $32. Okay. Next, I have this one. Stunning also, in my opinion. Look at the flower. Isn't it so pretty? So flower, voice. Flowers, leaves, amber, sterling. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It doesn't get better than this. And this one is marked BOMA, B-O-M-A. Okay. Their silver jewelry brand. This one is a 7. And it's going to be $40. Okay, $40. Okay, next. Okay, this bracelet, guys, not sterling, not sterling, not sterling. Silver tone, okay, silver tone. And this is a pressed amber, most likely, which means it's a bunch of pieces of amber that are pressed together and reconstituted. I believe that's what we're looking at here. It is a silver tone cuff, has these cute little rhinestones. It's like a sun shape. Okay, there's a little bit of silver tone puddling right there. It needs a wipe down for sure. And this one is a size, I would say 7 1/4. Okay, 7 1/4, and the opening is like 1 inch and an 1/8. Okay, so this one is going to be 10. Okay, $10. Ugh, something went in my eye, guys, and I am like trying to ignore it, and it's driving me nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Okay, my last tada piece is going to be the last piece of the day. We still have some others. Probably have like 10 pieces left or so. Let's motor through. And like I said, then I am out of amber. I'm going to have to shop. Okay, we have this guy, sterling silver and amber ring. Okay, this one is, oh, this says test. Hold on one second. Oh, I don't think it is sterling. Nope, silver plate. Glad I saw that. Silver plate, you guys. Silver plate and amber ring. This guy is a size 11, okay? And it's going to be $10. Okay, $10. And now that I tested that, I feel like I better write this and write SP 10. Silver plate. Okay, next I have this ring. This one is sterling. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's a heart, amber shaped heart, and then amber shaped as a heart. There we go. And like this little like sash almost around it. It's so pretty. Sterling silver. This one is a size 7.5, and this one is going to be 60. Oh, look, 60, 60. 60. Okay, next. Last ring for today, and then we're going to go back to necklaces, is this little guy. This is sterling silver and amber. This white stuff, guys, is probably sterling cleaner that was not taken off all the way. So it's going to need a little bit of a cleaning. This is an 8.5, and it's only going to be 20 bucks. Okay. Next, necklaces. Back to necklaces. Are you ready? We have this gorgeous baby. Check that out. Isn't that cool? It's a lot of sterling here, guys. It's a good piece of sterling. Like this has weight and amber has like no weight. Somebody described to me once in the comments that it is eerily lightweight, and it is. It totally is. Snake chain, 8.5 inch drop. This one's going to be $45. Okay, we finished this bin too. Alrighty, here we go. I have this one. Look at this. Isn't this so pretty? I think this is so pretty. Sterling silver and amber. I love this style chain. It's got a little kink that's going to need to go all the way around. There we go. Isn't this awesome? So pretty. Sterling and amber, different colors of amber. Beautiful little chain. Lobster claw clasp. Gorgeousness. Here's the back side. They have full bezel cups. That's what these are. Okay. This one is a 16 3/4 inch total length. And this one is going to be $35. Okay. Next, I have this one. This one is a 9-inch drop. Beautiful sterling. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. This is so fun, you guys. Wait till you see this. Sterling silver and amber, and look at, there's little alligators. How cool is this, right? Do you see them? Oh my gosh, they're just so cool. Look at them. Little alligators. So there's 4 alligators. Sterling silver bead caps on the amber pieces. It's this fun, like almost like a double link curb chain. Really cool. Again, 9-inch drop. You gotta love the alligators. You know me, I'm a sucker for anything with an animal on it. This one's gonna be $55. Okay, $55.
Hi, everybody. It's
Oh
Mama.
my gosh, Mom, you just stopped my heart.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Are all packed.
Oh boy, you're all packed, guys. I'll invoice you and get them out.
See you later.
Bye, Mom. Thank you. Love you. Okay, so this one is really cool. It looks like it's artisan made. So you have this beautiful little pendant going on. Isn't that cool? And you have a little piece of amber right here. It is not signed, but really cool. It goes to a sterling paperclip chain. This is a 7 3/4 inch drop on this one. And this one is going to be $50. Okay, $50. Okay, guys, 2 more pieces and then the tada piece. So 2 pieces, then 1 more tada piece. This one. Isn't this cool? It reminds me of a shell. Can you guys see it? I think so. So you have this piece on the end right here, and then this like bead-shaped sphere here in the like sterling swirl. Okay, and you have a beautiful bail. It's on a box chain. It has a 7.5 inch drop, and this one's going to be $35. $35. Okay, we got this one, and then the tada. Look at this. I think this is a tada too. Isn't this cool? I've never seen one like it. Probably artisan made. I don't think this was signed though. No. Okay, so you have this amazing modernist bail. Isn't that cool? So cool. And then you have like a little hinge point right there. And then you have this fun like triangular shape hunk of amber that's been rounded. So cool. So cool, you guys. What a cool piece. It's on a snake chain, 8-inch drop, and this one is going to be $45. Okay, tada piece. Now I am going to play this tada up, guys. I need to put her on a bustless bust. Let's bust out the bust. Hi, Bryn. Listen to you panting. Hi, I'm almost done and we're going to go play. Okay, I'm going to take her outside, even though it's boiling hot. I couldn't get my bust out. Sorry, guys. So it took me a second. All right, I've got the white bust, so we'll be able to see. This is the piece I was looking for last Amber show, and I couldn't find it. I hadn't put it away, and I didn't realize. I thought everything had been put away. Okay, I'm going to start this way. Are you ready? Here's a chain. You know me, I love these kind of chains. And it's long. Long, long, long. Are you ready? Isn't it cool? Now, this is a tada in simplicity, in my opinion. This is classy, stylish, gorgeously well done, in my opinion. I love all the little lily pads in the amber. It's not super shiny, which I am a fan of. Sterling silver, this fun little wraparound like tube, and then there's a little like ball on the end there. There's the back side. You know what, guys? I didn't get into these marks. Why didn't I do that? This is probably Dansk, Poland. Yes, I believe that's what that mark is, and it's a JM. Yeah, that is. Let me show you it. Right there. Do you see that? Okay, and then there's a JM right there who's probably the silversmith. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece, you guys. I even love that they're coming together in one spot instead of the two, and I usually like the two better, and I love that. It's so pretty. Let me show you the rest of the chain so you can really see it. Isn't it beautiful? There's a lot of weight to this chain, meaning a lot of sterling, not that it's heavy. Okay, lobster claw clasp. Beautiful, 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 beautiful piece. Let's do our thumbnail. Oh, wait, should I not show this for the thumbnail? Probably shouldn't I? Because, I mean, this is ta-da. I can't put that as the thumbnail. Okay, here we go. 11-inch drop, $150. Okay, $150. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I missed you guys last week, only seeing you 2 days. I'm excited for the rest of this week. We're going to do sterling silver jewelry tomorrow. Thursday is going to be new to you purses, and if I'm on Friday, I think I will be. Oh, no. I messed up this week. I have to go down to Massachusetts on Thursday to drop off all the yard sale stuff for Ellie, my nephew's dog, the fundraiser yard sale. So my schedule is like this week. Today we do amber. Tomorrow we do sterling. Thursday we're taking off. Friday we'll do purses. Okay? All right, guys. See you later. Bye.